Blog Talk Radio.
What do you hear? What do you say? It's me, Tony. Listen, guys, I think I'm having some technical difficulties here. I guess you guys can't hear me. I'm trying to have a conversation with people. Guys, I'm back on. Can you hear me? Tonight's show's about anger management. I don't even know if you guys heard the whole shebang that I had going earlier. I mean, okay, I guess I'll just come out and say it again because nobody could hear me. It's ridiculous. You spent 10 minutes doing that thing. All right, guys. First off, I want to address something. I don't know if anybody heard it or not. I'm going to see if they're going to hear it now. My friend, his daughter. Her daughter, sorry. He had a birthday today. It was her 16th birthday. I want to give a shout out to Julia for happy birthday. And I sang earlier with her and everything was fine. And, you know, I did the whole singing thing. And, you know, I guess nobody heard me. So I'm not going to do it again. So what happened before? Listen, I got an email. I got a few emails this past weekend. First of all, I want to say thank you to Dr. Strangelove that sent me all the links and exposed that piece of garbage Higgins. And I listened to everything. You guys are blowing your cover here. You guys are blowing your cover. You guys, with the Clay Douglas guy and all the other trolls that called in. Yeah, I paid attention. I watched everything. I watched it on YouTube. That's what I did. Now, you sons of bitches, I know your game. I know your game. And guess what? My mother's not listening to this show. So the chains are coming off of Tony. It's right. I see you callers dropping out like flies over here on my switchboard. If you're calling in, you're a serious caller, you don't have a disgusting, filthy mouth, do me a favor. Call in and talk about anger issues. How to deal with them. Let me know an experience when you were mad and you could control yourself and how you did it. Okay? We're trying to help people here. That's all I'm trying to do. I want to take a couple calls. 765. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
I'd like to say happy birthday to Julia. Was it Julia you said?
Her name was Julia. Yeah, I sang, when I had the old introduction tonight for the show before this one, I sang a whole happy birthday song to her.
Oh, I bet that was nice. Yeah, we didn't hear that. I mean, I signed on, or I went on Blogtalk right as the show started, and there was just nothing. So I figured you had some technical difficulties, either that or you were still so angry after the last show that you weren't going to talk anymore. I think you've been having some problems with anger. Right? I have. And that's why, we have the subject of this show. And plus, I got an email from my buddy Sebastian. I went through the whole spiel when I started the show earlier tonight, but apparently nobody could hear me. Blog Talk's a piece of crap sometimes. Were you ever to get a hold of Father Gianni? Did he help you at all with this?
Father Gianni said to me, Tony, if you start praying or if you start breathing, God will hear you without you having to actually connect with Him. He'll just kind of figure it out and fix things with you. That's what he said. You know, it's working. I mean, I may have broken the laptop in the past week because you got, because of the trolls aggravating me.
Oh, dear.
I may have I think I swore a lot in my last show, a little too much than what I had to. And
you did. I had my son listening, and I had to turn it off.
I apologize, friend. That's why I say don't let the kids listen to the show. You know, you'll be okay.
We all have these problems. Yeah, you're human, and you're new to this. It's going to take some time. You're going to make mistakes, but just like God forgives us, I forgive you.
Thank you very much. And I mean, again, I apologize. It's a tough road here. I'm trying to help people out, and most guys don't want it. And now I figured out that most of these guys calling in, they're selling fake T-shirts with a fake guy. There's one guy. He's holding a salami, and there's another guy. He's got his hands up in the air like he's in the middle of a song or something, and there's a salami underneath the man. Now that's offensive, right? So for personal reasons, the salami thing's offensive, and I don't have to deal with it.
So you think these shirts are fake, or what do you think is going on?
Of course they're fake, guy. I would never approve of somebody putting salamis on my shirts. I mean, come on. It's weird. Yeah, sorry.
Just because you're Italian doesn't mean you have to have a salami on your shirt. That's discrimination.
No. It doesn't. And it's the local stunads that are calling in, and they're starting to stuff with the salami. It's just a personal thing. It's a hometown thing, you know.
It's probably some of these people that live out in the rest of the country, and there aren't Italians around them, so they just assume that all Italians are slinging salamis and shooting each other in the mafia and all kinds of nonsense. And you're not like that. It's stereotype.
I mean, it's not good. It's not a good.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hang up. I just wanted to give you my support and wish you the best. God bless, and I hope you have a great show. Good night.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Amen.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night. Thank you. That was a good call. I'm happy with the call. So, moving on, Julia, if you're listening, I'm sorry I didn't wish you a happy birthday. The way I was supposed to, the way I sang. I apologize. Going on about the anger issues. Okay. The issue I'm having, I have a couple of anger issues now too. I'm responding to the email from a guy named Dr. Strangelove. I'm sure that is not his biblical name. And he pretty much let me in on the whole thing with the Dr. Higgins thing and the Clay Douglas thing. And then I watched this whole weird thing about an angry political guy. I know what you guys are doing. You drove that guy nuts. You're driving me nuts. I don't like it. I sent him an email, by the way, and I said to him, even though I don't agree with most of the stuff he says, because he's anti-Semitic and anti-gay and anti-everything, I told him about you guys and what you're doing to me. I don't like it. So your game's up. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm probably not going to get a lot of calls tonight because you guys aren't gonna call. That's it. I figured it out. In any case, the kid Sebastian emails me and he says to me, Tony, I hurt my hand. I got pissed off at my father. I threw a bowl of soup at him, which is never good because if the soup's hot, it's going to burn somebody. And, he hurt his hand on the shed. He put his hand through it. It's not good. He can't go to work. And his father, who's a little older, he's kind of an elderly guy, he says in the email, hey, listen, he's got to help build the shed. All you did was aggravate yourself, and you aggravated your old man. You can't do that. You got to take a walk. And as I said in the previous episode about 10 minutes ago, you take a walk. That's it. Don't go doing crazy things. Just think to yourself. And everything will clear itself up. And that's it. Sebastian, don't worry about it. Your father will forgive you. Apologize. Maybe make him a bowl of soup. I don't know. Either way. 317, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
All right. How are you, Tony?
I am not bad, my friend. I'm having a peaceful night because some nice guy, sent me an email describing all these stunas that are calling me, and they're all a bunch of guys. They're all in the same gang. I thought it was different. I thought people were stupid, I didn't know they were all a bunch of guys. So, besides that, how you doing? What do you think about the show so far?
It's real good. I'm just hanging out, relaxing in my air conditioning, and feeling pretty good. I think one of the main contributors to anger is not having an air conditioner. And this summer I got one, so I'm in a better mood.
Yeah, that sounds good, guy. Why don't? First of all, where do you live?
I live in Indiana.
Now, why would you? What happened? Why don't you have an air conditioner, guy? What happened with that?
Well, I got one now. I don't know. This building don't have air conditioning. But anyways, me and you had some email correspondence the last couple of days, and apparently you didn't think the whole shirt thing was real. I'm Jessica White, and I was showing you a picture of the shirt, and you said that wasn't. You had nothing to do with it. That wasn't your picture on the shirt, but I was assured by Higgins.
No, that wasn't me. That's not a real picture of me. It's a guy with his arms flapping around like he's singing or something, and it's got to be a couple of local guys that made this because they put the salami on there, and it's an inside joke amongst me and the locals. You have to get into it.
Oh, why? Did you, take a salami in the backside one time, or what? How'd you get that nickname?
No, it's not something I want to talk about.
Oh, okay. All right. I was just curious.
Thank you for not pressuring me and breaking my chops about it. All I know is that those T-shirts aren't real, guy. It's done by this guy, Higgins, who claims he's a doctor. And apparently he's not a doctor. He calls into radio shows like this. He likes to break balls, and he has a whole army of guys behind him. And they did this to this guy, the guy Clay, and who I emailed. They ruined the show. Yeah, it was a mess. It's a mess. And these guys call in here and they break my balls now. So I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
But
you don't like Clay's views? You don't like Clay's views? I think he's right on in everything he has to say. I agree with Clay.
No, I don't
most things, not everything.
He's yelling, Jew this, Jew that.
Well, we do have a Jewish problem in this country, do we not? I mean, they own everything and they manipulate everything, do they not?
Should they not own everything? I mean, after the crap that they went through? You ever hear of the Holocaust? You ever hear of the Holocaust?
It didn't happen. It's a Jewish lie, just like everything they do. They're satanic. They're liars.
Yeah.
The only people killed over in Germany were white Germans. That's it. They were firebombed back into the Stone Ages, and it's epidemic. And they were cut off from medical supplies and food, and it killed a whole bunch of Germans. And it wasn't the Jews that was killed. There wasn't that many Jews in Germany. Most of them had left or were kicked out.
Hey, Jesco, what kind of history book did you read, my friend?
See, if you research the correct history, you'll find these things out. There's certain historians, everything up they have to say with facts. And there is no Holocaust. There is no Jews mass exterminated. So, just not. Look, Hitler made the first anti-smoking laws, made the first animal cruelty laws, but then he went and started mass murdering people. It just doesn't fit. It just doesn't fit. It's not the case. The Jews started the war against him, and then they made a boogeyman out of him. That's it.
Okay. I'm gonna respectfully disagree with you. Because I think that's just something that conspiracy theorists kind of go crazy and gaga over, like that the cowboy guy there that you used to listen to, Clay. Yeah. I think you guys got a little twisted. The Holocaust was a real thing, and a lot of people suffered from it. A lot of people died, and it was.
I wish it was real. Unfortunately, it wasn't, because they're still around, ain't they? Holocaust survivors.
No, you gotta go. No anti-Semitism on my show. No anti-Semitism on my show. Get out of here. Get out of here with the anti-Semitic stuff. It's insane. Guys, listen. I got this thing where if you don't like a certain race, and this is part of anger management, maybe you still nods out there want to hear this. if you have something against a certain race or religion and all this other stuff, or someone's breaking your balls, you have no right to kill them for that. You have no right to beat them for that. You have no right to insult anyone from that. And you have no right to be a stunad going into a school and shoot the damn thing up. That's a separate subject, but it's all kind of tied together, You don't have a right to do that. You do that, you're a stunad. You have no respect for human life. You don't have any respect for anything. And if you got guys like that Jesco calling in here who listens to Mr. Cowboy Bang Bang in Big Spring, Texas, because that's where he's from what I gather from the videos and all the other craziness, you're going to be part of the problem. It's a big problem to have. Disagree with me all you want. Don't follow in that. That's hatred. Stay away from it. It's no good. Caller, you were on the air. What's the only guy? How you like your show so far? Hit me.
Hey, Tony. I'm really liking the show so far. How's your evening going? No, I'm sorry about that last caller.
That last caller kind of ruffled my feathers a little bit, guy. I didn't like it.
Nope.
I have nothing personal against Jews. I don't, it's 2018. I've said this before. It's 2018. If you got a problem with Jews, okay? If you got a problem with Jews, you got a problem with gays and all this other stuff like the other guy does, that's a problem. You have a problem, my friend, because guess what? They ain't going anywhere. That's it.
Yeah, it's where, I think Jesco's just mad because, number one, he's a closeted homosexual, and number two, he just was able to afford air conditioning.
Yeah, I get I'd be cranky if I were hot too, but I mean, if he's a closeted homosexual guy, if you're going to be, Jesco, if you're listening, if you're going to be happy being gay, being a homosexual, there's nothing wrong with that. Please, I probably like you a little bit better too. Jesus.
Well, apparently his nickname, if he gets back on, if he ever calls in again, just call him Two Soups. Where in prison, he was the guy who would do anything for 2 soups. Do any sexual act, anything depraved, just for 2 packs of ramen noodles. He was that cheap of a whore.
Did they have ramen noodles in his prison?
Yeah, I think, where Jessica was telling me also about some of the shirts that he bought. Now, where are these shirts being sold? Where can I get a few of those?
He's not. Those shirts do not exist. I apologize. And the shirts that do exist out there that are being made, I don't even know if it's 100% accurate. It probably is because somebody put a lot of work into them. The guy on the shirt is not me. I don't look like that. I mean, I do have a mustache, but I shaved it. No, because of the summer.
So you're not Tony Salami? You're not Tony Salami?
Alright. Are you a local guy from East Boston? Is that what you're doing here? Are you trying to?
Do I sound like it?
No, you don't. You sound like somebody else, but I'm not going to get into it because I'm trying to work on my anger issues, like the subject of the show. But
what are your anger issues? What do they stem from?
Do you have any shirts about me that ain't me? Hey, people are going to make money off this. I can't have people making money off this, guy. It's salami. Okay, why would I okay a shirt that has a picture of a salami on it? It doesn't make sense.
Is that too phallic of a symbol for you?
No.
Is that what makes you uncomfortable?
No, it's not. That's not the case. No, it's something else. It's a personal thing. It's an inside thing. We're not going to talk about that. Okay. You want to talk about anger issues? Or if you got any trolls about, information on these trolls and stuff like that are breaking. Hey, look at this guy, Spencer Rice, in the chat room. Why did Hitler kill himself? He got the gas bill. Tony Salami. They saying I deep throated the salami in front of my friends. I didn't do any of this, Spencer. Maybe you did. Maybe another closeted homosexual with the Jesco guy. Maybe you're his boyfriend. Who knows?
Jessica's only gay for pay.
Oh,
yeah, I do have some. Yeah, it's just where you know what really gets me angry is when guys on the radio who have these weird accents. Like I swear, when I first heard your voice, it sounded a little bit off. But now I'm pretty sure that I know that you're just a closeted homosexual.
Yeah, my voice doesn't sound off. I do not sound like a closeted homosexual. What does a closeted homosexual look like to you, or sound like? How can someone sound like a closeted homosexual?
It's with the inflections, and especially how you pronounce your S's and your R's.
And my R's, okay. So
S is an ass. S and ass. That means you're gay.
No, and the reason why my voice goes in and out is because when I get angry, my throat closes on me, and you guys make me nervous when you call in and you break my balls, and then my mother has to hear it. Which, by the way, thank you for not, my mother's not listening to the show tonight.
No, that's good.
It's good because I got guys like you calling in trying to break my balls.
What did I even say? What did I even say?
About the T-shirts, and then you want to ask about the salami. Salami's nothing but a cold cut, guy. It's a cold cut. Okay? Don't ask me.
Then why do you hate it so much?
Because I don't like salami. I have high cholesterol. I don't eat salami. Okay, there. I said it. Done.
You're you have some of the best subtle flamboyance I've ever seen from a closeted man.
I'm going to hang up on you because you are annoying the hell out of me. And even if I were gay, what business of it, what is it of yours?
Obviously, if you would stop talking over me, you would realize that you're not even dealing with your anger issues.
It's my show. I'm talking.
Well, just don't talk over me when you're talking.
I'm sorry. What did you say to me?
I said, if you get the dicks out of your ears, don't talk over me when I'm talking.
Dicks out of my ears. Good night. Thank you for your call. I don't like that guy. I'm trying not to get mad, and he's using language like that on the air. He's very disrespectful. Very disrespectful. Disrespectful scumbag that guy is. And for the people, okay. And now I got Spencer Rice back in my chat room again. I'm sure you guys can see it. If you're just listening to the show, why do Jews have big noses? Air is free. No. Thank you, Johnny Longfeather. He jumped in on this and he's saying that Spencer is evil and is going to pray for me. Good. I'm glad I got back up in here. What's wrong with you? The anti-Semitic comments. I took an extra dose of my medicine tonight. I'm getting a little tired, and it's trying to calm me down here, I got to stay calm. We start jumping all over you fools. 909, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Hey, Tony. I'm a little upset about that Jesco call. I come from a military family. My grandfather, who rests his soul, he died last year, and he was in the 81st Airborne. And it's a quick story. He was, they were dropped all over, and he was, him and his 4 brothers went over to Europe, and 4 of them were killed. And they actually had to send a special group to go look after, to return my grandfather, to send him home. And, about the whole Jew thing, it's just terrible.
First of all, let me give my condolences to your grandfather. He sounded like a hero.
He was a hero. It was sad. There was a big battle, and the Germans were coming. And, he lost his 4 brothers, and he talked about it a lot. I actually went to him to visit the memorials, and, we had to give him some time. That Holocaust thing, that's just terrible. And, I just wanted to talk about my grandfather, Private Ryan. And, I love the show.
Thank you very much for calling in. And my prayers are for Private Ryan?
Yeah, Private Ryan.
Okay, Private Ryan. My prayers go out to Private Ryan. Your grandfather. He was a hero. I'm sure he was.
Yeah.
And he lost 4 of his brothers out there.
He did. Thank God he saved them,
Oh, I'm glad that happened. Again,
it was Tom Hanks who saved him. Actually, it was just incredible.
What?
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, the movie? Get out of here. What's wrong with you? Are you giving this guy condolences about his grandfather? And he said, oh, Private Ryan. Oh, yeah, Private Ryan. He's a movie. I had a feeling something was... At least he wasn't a filth mouth, though. You get out of here. Oh, and look at this. 617. 617, you are on the air with Tony Gaga. How are you doing? Boston,
Hi, Tony.
To me. Hello?
Hi, Pastor Tony. Hello.
Oh, yes, hello, 617 Boston. How are you? What are you doing? What do you get to say about the show?
Hey, brother, this is Bruce Rimshaw from Backstage.
Who?
Bruce Rimshaw.
Okay. Hey, Bruce, welcome to the show, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, pal, I struggle with anger as well. I can share what helps me relieve my anger.
Is this going to be filthy, or is this going to be normal? Please.
It's valid. It's valid. So I bought a few salami shirts from Higgins, and jerking off directly into the shirt resolves my anger.
Thank you. No. We're done. Thank you for the call. You sicko.
Yeah, pal.
Bastard. Don't ever call me again. Listeners, hold on a second. Yeah, he's fine. No, don't worry about it. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything I knew to my microphone. I was supposed to. Whatever. Okay. Guys, if you're going to call in there with a dirty mouth and it's about the salami t-shirts, these salami t-shirts aren't real. It doesn't work. I'm not getting mad. Spencer Rice, I want you out of my chat room. If I knew how to get rid of you, son of a gun, I'd get rid of you. I swear to God I would. I know how to do this. I'm not very computer savvy over here. Yep, thank you. Batman, okay, yep. You're racist. I'm not even going to repeat that. I'm not going to do it. 609. 609, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing? Help me out here. 609. 609. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. And you don't want to answer me, so I'm going to hang up. Very good. 317, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. Let's talk anger issues. Go ahead, buddy.
Yeah, I heard that the whole salami thing was because Carmen put it up your backside. Is that what happened? You put a salami up your ass, and they called
Where you
Tony
from?
Salami? And then
where do you live, down the street from me? Okay, yep, you're a local guy. Who is this? Why don't you tell me so after the show I can go out and talk to you in person, you and I. Come on, who is it?
You want to talk? You want to hang out? What do you want to meet?
Yeah, I do. I want to talk. I want to hang out. I want to hang you out to dry. Go ahead. Sure. What are you going to say?
Excellent. Can you sign my shirt? I'm not
signing. There's no shirt to sign.
Shirt.
Okay. Yep.
I got one. It's real nice quality.
No. I'm hanging up on you. You're done. Yeah. Guys, local guys. Still Nas. Stop calling in here. I know you're jealous. I got a Blogtalk radio show, but guess what, guys? It's very simple to get one. And no, I'm not going to tell you how. Don't worry about it. 609, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing? Please do not upset me like the last guy. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, there's a pastor up in Canada that's been saying some stuff about you, that you were trying to rip people off with some shirts. This guy named Kent Hopper.
What's his name?
There's some pastor up in Canada named Kent Hopper said you were doing something with shirts. He's got this friend in San Antonio, Texas, named Ken Fishman.
Oh, hang on, buddy. I'm just writing this down.
Also, 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
Okay, thank you very much. Oh, Ram Ranch. We're done with that. Thank you. I couldn't even write down the names of the guys because this guy started going on about the naked cowboys again. I don't want to hear about naked cowboys. I don't want to hear about salami the rest of the show. I don't want to hear about any of it. We're done. We're done with it. Caller, you're in the air. We're talking about how you doing? Okay, hi. How are you?
How you doing, Tony? I'm all right. I'm just old man.
What?
I'm just an old man, Tony.
You're just an old man? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I live my life like yours. And it's been painful.
Like a what? I can't hear you, buddy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I lived this life so long as a janitor, a closeted homosexual janitor.
Okay. Yep, I know where this is going. Thank you for calling in.
And, you know...
Yeah, no, I don't know anything. Listen, these are people from my job calling me, and this is what this is. They're breaking my balls. They're just trying to just get my chops cooked, upsetting me. So, yeah. Okay. We're going to ignore that. I am getting angry. We're talking about anger issues. I got an issue right now. And it's a callers that are calling into my show. They're making me yell. Making me get mad. My sister's got to get up for work tomorrow. My mother's got to wake up early. She's got a doctor's appointment. Stop it. Cut it out. We're done with that. 317, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. Do not upset me. My head is starting to hurt, and I'm going to vomit. Go ahead.
Hey, that Julie broad you was talking about singing happy birthday to, she's a real piece of ass.
Hey, she's 16,
Ain't that right?
What's the matter with you? 16. You don't talk about a 16-year-old like that. Good piece of ass. I had to take a good piece of boot and shove it up your ass. You scumbag. 636. You're coming up, 636. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. Don't be a sick pedophile bastard. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, how's it going?
Yeah, I don't know. Don't ask me that. Just go ahead. Tell me what's going on with you and why you're calling into my show, aside from trying to drive me crazy. Go ahead.
Well, I heard a rumor that your grandfather fought for the Nazis during World War II.
I'm Italian, and my grandfather didn't fight for the Nazis because he was Italian.
Yeah, well, they were the Axis. Germany, Italy, and Japan. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, I know, guy. He didn't fight for the Nazis. He didn't like the Nazis, and my grandfather was I don't know. Well, my grandfather actually was exiled from the army. He's
a draft dodger.
No, he went. He was just kicked out because he didn't know how to take orders, and come to find out later, he was mentally ill. But yeah, sad story. I don't know. He actually broke onto a farm, I guess, and where the hell was he? I forget where his post was, but I guess he got onto a farm, and he ended up killing a bunch of chickens or something. I don't know, but that's why they let him go. He killed the farmer's chickens, and then he's a mess. But yeah, go ahead. What do you have to say aside from spreading lies about my grandfather? Go ahead.
No, what you just said was funnier than anything I got. So.
What's so funny about that? What is funny about that?
I don't know. Tony Salami's crazy grandfather killing chickens. It's pretty funny.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for calling. Yeah, ha ha ha. Very funny. My name's not Tony Salami. You know, to the people out there that respect me, like Dr. Strangelove and everybody else that called in, who don't call me Salami, who don't call me Caca. One guy called me Poo Poo. I got another email, this other guy telling me to go stick a salami up my ass. I ain't like that. You guys have no respect for yourselves. You have no respect for me. Why don't you do me a favor? Why don't you break that Clay guy's balls? He is someone that deserves to have his balls broken. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't mind breaking his balls myself because he's a stunad. And then I end up slapping the shit out of him. Yeah, so I am going to take a couple more calls. I only got 24 minutes left. And no one has spoken about anything to do with anger management issues. All you guys did was upset me. 317, Mother of God, please do not be a nightmare. Go ahead.
Hello, Tony. I'm calling about the hip injury of the Big Show. It turns out that Big Show not only had one hip surgery, but he had to have a second hip surgery because of an infection, and that has put him out of the business for quite a long time. Were you aware of this?
Yes, I was aware of this. However, I am very exhausted.
You missed the Royal Rumble.
Don't try to bear with me. Try
to
bear with me. Bear with me. As interesting as this conversation would have been, if I got to keep the format of my show, I would have liked to have this conversation. It would have been fantastic.
Okay. You can't talk about this?
No, unfortunately, we're talking about anger issues right now, buddy. Unless you have an anger issue or you know somebody that does, I really have nothing to say about this.
Okay. Well, I recently hurt my hip also, but I did it trying to suck my own dick.
Okay. Well, you should go see your primary care physician about that. And don't ever call my show again, you sick bastard. Thank you. It's not working, guys. You're not upsetting me. You're not upsetting me tonight. Anger issues. I know how to deal with it. That's it. That's all I got to say. 317. 317, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How are you doing tonight? And don't have a sick mouth. Go ahead.
Hey, so your grandpa, did he have a problem with choking the chicken? He did it too much or something or what?
All right, I'm going to let that go. I'm going to let that go real quick. My grandfather was mentally ill. He went onto someone's property. He went on their farm. And so the story goes he was just going to get some chicken to eat.
He was choking his chicken in a barn or something?
No, he didn't. All right, good night. Yep, thank you. Listen, guys, my grandfather, I shouldn't share this story. I should know better than to share stories than whatever. I'm trying to be honest here. I'm trying to give you an insight to my life. And I'm trying to help you guys out, whatever. So my grandfather was a mentally ill man. Maybe he was hungry, I don't know. But he went on to a chicken farm. He slaughtered all the chickens with a machete, from what I was told. I don't know the whole story. The military caught wind of this, and they let him go. It was, which is weird, because when he did die, he got some benefits from the military. I don't know. I think it was I think he left because he had like a mental issue. And they gave him a medical release. There it is. They gave him a medical release. I don't know the proper terminology for it, but they gave it to him. All right, there you go. The guy was sick. He jumped into a farm and he killed a bunch of chickens, and that's it. Not a big deal. We're good. 111, you're on the air with Tony Gaga, not Tony Salami. Go ahead. 111, you're on the air with...
Don't go anywhere that you're not prepared for anything.
Who are you?
Can you understand that?
No, I don't understand you. You're talking like you got 7 pounds of marbles in your mouth.
Did you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now. You are calling him to drive me crazy. Do not do it. Go ahead.
You've got an IQ of about 160, maybe more.
What are you saying about 160 what? Are you saying? Hey, watch your mouth.
Motherfucker, I don't like you anyway.
Okay, you're gone. You're gone, cow. Yeah, you're gone, cowboy. See you later. Tough guy over there. With the little drawl in his mouth. I don't like making fun of people, but this guy sounds like a piece of garbage. Maybe I thought I was hearing something because I took some meds earlier and I'm starting to get drowsy. My keyboard's starting to roll up on me and flash me in the face. Getting closer and closer. Anyway, 636. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Hi, Tony. It's unfortunate that I have to make this phone call. I was one of those who was duped by the fraudulent counterfeit shirts. And the website that was selling them is no longer there. And I'm out about $75. plus shipping.
$75. For shipping? Are you nuts? Why would you pay that anyway? The shirts aren't even real. Why would you even buy something like that?
Me and my family.
You what?
Tony, what you don't seem to understand is your show is getting a buzz, my friend. You're going out there. There's people who are just scamming you because they know you're not on social media. They know you're not on Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. I mean, next thing you know, there's going to be people making fake Instagrams and Twitters about you. So you need to go out there and make some and say, this is the real Tony. Because, I'm not even going to ask for the money back because it's, I know you had no part of it. But there are people out there selling your shirts.
Yeah, newsflash for you. Someone's already tried it. I went to, and it's got to be a local guy because I got a letter in the mail. It wasn't stamped from the post office. It was just put in an envelope. So some stunad went up to my mailbox and put an envelope in, and it was a fake picture of a Facebook profile with a salami shirt, and it said Tony Talk Salami. It said something stupid. People are already trying to start that crap. But yeah, you bought fake T-shirts, and who in the hell pays that much for shipping anyway? What's wrong with you?
I bought $75 worth of shirts and plus the shipping. That's what I meant by that. I bought a lot of shirts, Tony. I bought some for me and my family. I was going to give them out as presents.
Oh, listen, maybe I should make T-shirts. Who knows? Maybe I'll make a couple bucks. Start a website or something, huh? Jeez, I wouldn't charge you $75. But
good idea. There's someone out there making money off you already.
Of course there is. Yeah, nothing else better to do. And I know the son of a bitch is doing it too. I know who it is.
You need to get the police involved at this point. Maybe contact your lawyer. If there's a lawyer listening, please contact Tony. Maybe you can get this situation resolved.
My friend. It's being settled. Listen, I know a couple people up there, and one of them's a lawyer. He's a good lawyer too. He's good enough that if I got arrested tonight, I'd be out in about an hour. That's how good he is.
Oh, is that good? Let me guess. You get arrested, when you come back, your suit's still warm?
I didn't hear that part. Go ahead, buddy.
I'm sorry. I'm just saying. But, yeah, Tony, I believe you. Maybe talk to somebody because, I like the shirt. I'm wearing it right now. And my son is wearing it. He's out there in the yard playing around. Yes, Tony talking.
Thank you for your support, but the money didn't go for me, guy. You got it. I feel like I'm getting nervous.
That's why I wanted to call. If I realized that the money wasn't going to you, I just I had to call and let you know. But yeah. I love the show. Keep doing the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll talk to you later. I'm going to go answer some more phone calls. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay. I am at my wit's end with this T-shirt business. I don't want to hear anything more. Guys, if you bought a T-shirt, don't want to hear about it, call in and let's talk about other things, not T-shirts and not cold cuts or anything like that, okay? 765, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. I am feeling faint, so please be good. Thank you.
Hi, Tony. Speaking of lawyers, apparently the rape case against Enzo Amore has been closed by the Phoenix Police Department. They apparently don't have evidence to go forward with criminal charges. So the question is, do you think that Enzo Amore will be able to come back to the WWE now?
You might want to call a WWE show or a wrestling show to talk about that. Thank you. Oh. What is that?
I'm sorry, my dog is going crazy. There's got to be somebody outside my house or something. I'm sorry.
Well,
but I really enjoyed Enzo Amore, and I really hope he comes back. And Cass, Enzo and Cass could be back. That'd be great.
Okay, that's awesome. You should really go check on your dogs. They don't sound happy. Go do that.
Okay, I haven't fed him for a few days. That's probably. I just forgot he was outside.
Oh, guy, go feed your dogs. I'm hanging up. Okay, yep. Go feed your dogs. Yeah, how are you gonna call into a show when you got starving dogs that are barking like that? How are you gonna do that? Why would you do that? Why would you call a show when your dogs are hungry? And this is why I take meds. Guys, I'm going to tell you, this is why I have an inhaler. This is why I take meds, because people like that make me nervous. I don't like the sound of barking dogs. I don't have a dog. I don't have a dog. I had one. I lost the poor guy. He died, obviously, against my own power, against my own volition. And I'm not happy. Let's not talk about dogs tonight, guys. It's supposed to be a peaceful show. Let's just talk about anger issues and how we handle them. Now, nobody's done this yet. I think maybe one caller did, and that was it. 317. 317, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
I'm good. Hey, I want to talk some more about that hot piece of ass, Juliana.
All right, you sick son of a bitch, fuckface. I don't care. The leash come off. No, my mother's not listening to this show. Father Gianni's not listening to this show. Okay? Don't fucking call in and talk about a girl like that that's only 16 years old. That's how you motherfuckers get shot. 909, go ahead.
Hey, Tony, I just want to say I'm just a big fan of the show. You're one of the great guys I know. And sometimes, I listen to your show, I just think you're something, you're a genuine guy, I think you just want to go out there and you want to, try to help people. And I really...
765. 765. 317.
Yeah. What are you, a Fanook or something? I want to talk about that hot piece of ass.
Son of a bitch. 909.
Hey, Tony, it's a really good show.
I'm done. Guys, okay, listen, you're ruining it. You're ruining everything here. You're ruining the show. You're calling in, and now you got me fucking swearing. You got me screaming. You got me pissed off. You're talking about a 16-year-old girl. I know the 16-year-old girl, too, okay, guys? All right? Cut some fucking slack and break my balls. Troll asshole fuck faces calling in here about t-shirts and stuff like that. And what is the power hour? Stop sending me chat request videos. What is wrong with you? I don't want to see your faces. It's a big mistake. Okay, Tony Doodoo. Done. Guys, I'm done. I can't do this tonight. I'm done. I'm done with the Tony Kakas and the Tony Doodoos. I may have one more call coming in. I don't know. I don't even know if I should take it at this point. I'm starting to stutter. My hands are shaking. I'm trying to drink a Diet Coke. It's coming back up on me. Is this the perverted son of a bitch I want to smack in the mouth? Go ahead. Say something stupid so I can...
Just calm down.
Did nothing, jabroni shithead. Goodbye. I'm done with you guys. I'm done. I'm completely done. And then I hit this call by accident. 765. Go ahead, 765. I accidentally clicked on you. Go ahead. What?
Well, thank you. I just wanted to give some feedback on Barry's Flowers. You mentioned the sponsor from Barry's Flowers. I was able to use the Barry's Flowers service on their website. I had a dozen roses sent to my mother. And people need to understand
no more Barry Flowers.
Okay.
Yeah, no more Barry Flowers. No, I don't.
Flowers were mailed?
Nope.
They were.
Okay, thank you. Yep, they were mailed. No, I don't do Barry's Flowers because Barry's a troll. Barry's a troll. He's one of the other guys that called into the Clay show. I thought he was a nice guy. I felt bad for him because he was a gay Jew, and that guy was breaking his balls. The Clay guy. Felt bad, but then he called in here, and I was a fool because I gave him the okay. You know. I emailed this guy Clay, and as much as I don't like him, if he messages me back and gives me any more information about you still nods, I'm gonna take everybody else's advice, and I'm just gonna call the police because this is harassment. I don't need it. I don't have to take it. It's nothing but agita. I don't do the show for agita. I do the show to help people. You guys got me dropping F-bombs and this and that and so on and so forth, and I'm done with it. I'm done. Maybe in 8 minutes left of the show, I have one caller that's going to call and say something good. Maybe something wholesome. Who the hell knows? 909. Don't be a goddamn disaster, please. Go ahead.
Oh, Tony, watch that language. You know, I know you're getting upset.
Okay.
Just relax, you know, just think of the Lord. Now, you're doing this for, you know, the Lord and Father Gianni.
You are irritating me. I'm hanging up on you right now because you are irritating me.
No, it's call, Tony, I swear.
Yep, no, he irritated me. His voice irritated me. He was going to say something stonad. He was going to say something skivots. He was going to be a filth mouth. He was going to piss me off. I'm done. I can't do this. A 16-year-old girl. I wish a 16-year-old girl happy birthday. I sang to her. Blogtalk screwed that up. Very upset. And then you still not call in and start talking about if she got a nice piece of. What's wrong with you? Still nuts. All of you. Still nuts. This is the end of the show. And because I couldn't do it on the beginning of the show, I'm going to do it now, okay? Because I got a few minutes left. She's probably not listening, but I'm sure her mother's listening. And I promised her, and I'm going to do it right now. Okay? Before the students start calling in again. Julia, hopefully your mother's recording this and not the other students calling in. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Julia. Happy birthday to you. That's right. That was from me to you, and that actually raised my spirits a little bit. I hope that made everybody else feel good too. Feel good to do something for somebody. Why don't you take it from me? Do something good for somebody. I feel better. 317, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Yeah, all right, Tony. I'd like you to expand a little bit on what happened with Carmen and the snowbank and the plunger. Can you explain that a little bit?
No.
What happened
Thank
there?
you for your call. Yep, we're done. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your call. I'm done. I'm out of here. Good night. Thank you.